They say it takes ages for some people to declare whether they're in the race or not, simply to mean they could be afraid of the race itself or the timing, whether it is really right time for them to join the race, or maybe both are happening to them. Live, Echendo Mari Markuku Marawach, His Excellency Governor Alfred Mutua, Governor Machakos County, Ogodombaka Kairi, Molo Chutho Elek Mari, Marbedo Kair, Mar Kenya Kairi, Ngamungeyo Seche Moko, and the next President of the Republic of Kenya. Why not?
I like that.
Karibu, His Excellency. Yes, still in Kisumu. How is Kisumu so far?
Hey, Kisumu is a wonderful place. Beautiful people of all ages, wonderful smiles. I walk around and I see our mothers, they see me, they smile very well. Our men are very happy to see me. Yes. You know, this is a culture that is very intellectual. It's a culture that is, people have very good analytical skills. Yes. So they're able to see somebody from far, yes. But they also have very good instincts. Yes. They know good people and they know bad people. Yes. And they can tell I'm a good person. Yes. Kwa hivyo mimi nikishirikiana, na nikiwa hapa niko nyumbani, I have my relatives who are here. Yes. So I get to meet with them, tunakula samaki. I'm at home.
You make me feel nice being one.
Yes,
thank you so much. His Excellency, you're one of those people who have declared officially, yes, that you are going to be in the ballot.
Yes.
Is it a serious thing?
I'm
just
serious.
A word?
I'm very serious.
Yes.
I've been around the country doing my listening tours.
Yes.
Listening to what wananchi want. Yes. Because most of the time, politician anasimama na kupatia manifesto yake. Yes. Yes, you must have a manifesto. Lakini you need to solve the problems of mwananchi. Yes. Mimi nimekuwa nikikaa chini na kitabu naandika. Nyinyi hapa mnataka nini? Nini mnataka nini? So that I can quickly have a manifesto properly that is targeting your problems. Because with that manifesto and I'm president is the one that will now be the blueprint for my development program. So I'm creating a system where the power lies with the people. Yes. And my government will be a government of the people, by the people, for the people. Si government ya the ula ameiba pesa akakuwa tajiri, yes, ula anaongea sana, ule kwa magazeti. No. I want to return the government back to the people. Yes.
His Excellency, someone would be asking, what has motivated you? Because you've been around for quite some time.
Yes.
What is this thing that motivated you?
Motivated by two things.
Yes.
One of them is my story. And the other one is where Kenya is. You see, I grew up in Machakos, but I was born in Machakos, but when I was a kid, we moved to Kibera. So I grew up in Kibera, in a mud house with a pit latrine.
You know Kibich where?
Kibera najua hapa Makina, karibu na msikiti. Okay. Nilikuwa napigana na panya kwenda kwa choo nikiwa mtoto. Okay. Very poor.
Hapa Makina kama unateremka DC.
Hapo okay. Kabla ya DC kutoka mahali koti iko. Yes. Msikiti iko hapo ya Nubi hapo tu.
Kuteremka juu kidogo Karanja.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Nilisomea Karanja Primary and nilienda nursery school hapo Joseph Kang'ethe. So that's my area. Naona unajua huko pia.
So mimi ni mtu wa ghetto.
Kabisa. So me I grew up there. Tukahamia huko Kawangware Ruta Satellite. Nikaishi nyumba ambao bila simiti na choo ya nje, yes, until I was 21 years old. Form 2 nikaacha kwenda shule kwa sababu ya lack of school fees. Nikaanza kufanya mjengo, nikaanza kufanya kazi ya kuchotea kina mama maji, wanapatia shilingi 10, nipelekee mama nunue mboga tusilale leo njaa kama vile tulala njaa jana. I have known suffering. Lakini mzee wa kanisa, because God has always been with me, akanilipia school fees kutoka form 2 mpaka form 6. I would not be here today kwa nguvu ya Mwenyezi Mungu. Yes. Nikiwa form 5, Mungu si adhumani, akatuma missionaries. Nikakuwa mimi ndio nazunguka all the time na watafsiria. You know, we used to joke. Nakumbuka tukiwa high school. Tunasema I just came from Dallas, Texas through Johannesburg. Huyu amekuja na mfuko wa Yohana, you know. Yeah, Jesus came with miracles. Yesu alikuja na miraa na koo. Hallelujah, na pia na waluya. So you know, so they were so impressed by this young man teaching Sunday school. This young man was so chap. When they went to America, they sent me a scholarship. Tukafanya harambee. Yes. Harambee ya maskini huenda maskini. I have a scholarship, I have a visa, but I could not raise a ticket to go to America. That's how poor we were. Lakini a relative, family friend, mtaka relative, was able to collect miles from other people. Nikapata one-way ticket to New York. Hata sikuwa nafika huko Seattle mali I was going, but nikasema kama Mungu amefungua barabara niende, nikaenda huko. I was in the US for over 7 years. Nikafanya my bachelor's, nikafanya my master's, nikarudi, nikafunza Daystar, nikapata another scholarship, nikafanya na Nation, nikaenda Australia, nikafanya my PhD, nika-work like foreign correspondent. My work Mungu akaniguza tena, nikapata kazi kule Dubai, nilikaitiwa Dubai. kama professor of communication and media, nikazunguka Middle East, nikaitiwa tena kazi for an interview hapa Kenya. Professor Anyang' Nyong'o was on the panel that interviewed me. He was a minister. Sikuwa namjua, akiwa na Tuju na wengine. Nikakuwa hired as the first government spokesman of Kenya at the age of 33 without knowing anybody. I have never had a godfather. Godfather wangu amekuwa ni Mungu.
You struggled your own way with the help of God.
Nikatoka hapo nikakuwa governor Machakos. Nikakuwa elected, nikafanya kazi like crazy. Nikakuwa governor number 1. Nikaenda against the NASA wave, Mungu akanibariki, nikashinda tena. Mimi nikiangalia naona ya kwamba mahali Mungu amenitoa, He has a plan for me. God has been preparing me to change and lead our people from slavery to a better life.
Is it your story that makes you feel you are fit to be the president of this country, or the state of Kenya, where Kenya is?
My story is one.
Yes.
So I have the experience.
The other thing is, when I went to America, nilichanganyikiwa. Nikakuta huko kuna lami kila mahali, kuna maji kila nyumba, kuna stima kila nyumba. Vijana wa miaka 20, warembo wa miaka 20 wanaendesha gari zao. Hapa Kenya tuko hapa kesha mpaka asubuhi. Hayo tunaomba Mwenyezi Mungu. Huko makanisa wamefunga, imekuwa baa, na Mungu bado anawabariki. Nikashindwa what is wrong. My master's education inaniambia that we have more resources in this country of ours in Africa than they have in America. Yet we are poorer than them. What is wrong with Africans? Hapa Kenya nikasoma. Nikaona 1963 when we got independence, nchi ya Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, South Korea zilikuwa maskini kutuliko. Singapore in the 1970s tulikuwa tunaikopesha pesa. Hivi leo wanatukopesha pesa. South Korea, wakati Mzee Jomo Kenyatta aliaga dunia 22nd of August 1978, we had given them scholarship to University of Nairobi. South Koreans being poorer than us to read how development is done. Today they are making Samsung phones, Samsung TV, LG phones, Hyundai cars. Hapa kwetu wanatuuzia, hata kutengeneza shindano imekuwa ngumu. Where did we go wrong? Unaniona? Nikajiuliza, Malaysia. Tulienda Malaysia, atuende tukasome universal healthcare inafanya namna gani? Tulipofika Malaysia, wakatuambia, I want to teach you tunataka kuonyesha how we made universal healthcare in Malaysia so well. Wakatoa kitabu kwa kitabu, wakasema read this book. Hiyo kitabu kuchukua, imeandikwa Kenya. Umeona? How to ensure that every person has proper healthcare. They use the Kenyan blueprint in Malaysia to make their country rich. Yetu iko kwa shelf, iko na mchanga. Umeona? Nikarealize there's something wrong with us, the way we do things. We have the brains, we have the power, but yet we are so into politics and wrong leadership that our people remain poor. Tunachekelewa na the rest of the world. Ukienda Japan, they have no resource, they have no minerals, small islands. Wanakuja hapa, wananunua iron ore from Siaya, wananunua iron ore hii red maram from Kisumu, from Homa Bay, wananunua kutoka Migori, from Machakos, from Kwale. Wanaenda wanatengeneza gari inaitwa Toyota. Hawana hiyo chuma, wanatoa Kenya, wanatengeneza gari, wanatuuzia. So nikaamua, because I know what it takes to change our country, I want to do it as my gift to the people of this country, and to say thank you God, mahali ulinitoa, so that we don't have to suffer. So that everybody, I was lucky. I was lucky. But how many children in this country will get somebody to pay school fees for them?
But Governor, someone will also be reasoning that you are not a fresh crop of leadership in this country, that you've been there before. But before we go to that question, maybe someone would be asking you, where do you think we went wrong, or what really happened? Because you've got all the resources, you've been having leaders in this country. Where did we go wrong? Is it that the people that we are electing, or it is you leaders who are taking the common management for granted?
It's also two things. One of them ni ukiwa na maid. Na wakati unamwandika maid, una interview, waambiwa kwamba huyu maid, huyu houseboy has a history of raping people. Na huyu houseboy pia ni mwizi. Alafu umwandike juu ni kabila lako. And then they rape your daughter. You are a small child. And they steal from you. Mjinga ni nani?
The employer.
Si the employer. Sisi wananchi tumekuwa tukipigia watu kura ati ni tribe yetu, ati ni nini, ati because we believe that is the only way. Let me ask you another question. Kuna barabara unatoka Kisumu kwenda Nairobi, ama unaenda Vihiga ama malingine. Usikie kuna accident. Waambiwe one of your loved ones, either your mother, your lover, your sister, your child amegongwa na gari, uende ukute amepasuka tumbo, matumbo imetoka hapo, macho amepindua na kufa mbele yako, damu inamwagika kama ocean. Alafu ambiwe wacha tumkimbize theater, kuna a surgeon who is the best surgeon, ataweza kumtibu apone. Wakati anapelekwa surgery, utasimamisha useme wewe wacha nangu wewe hivi kanye. Bika, huyo surgeon ni Mjaluo kama mimi. Huyo surgeon ni Mkamba kama mimi. Huyo surgeon ni Meru kama mimi. You will not care.
You'll be going for the service.
You want the surgeon apone. Lakini when it comes to politics, nasema tunataka mtu wetu. We want our tribe. Hiyo ni kasumba tulipewa na wakoloni. Because they gave us freedom to rule ourselves, but not mental freedom. We are still colonized. They sit in London with their cigars. Others bloody Africans are still with the tribal thing. Walituweka ukabila. Asifu kinikata damu yangu is tofauti, you know. Tom Mboya showed that you don't need tribalism. When he organized with JFK, all those people to go overseas, Ali choose people from all tribes. Lakini since then, ukabila. Number two, the leaders that we have chosen, because we choose the wrong leaders also, have also not had foresight. Tumekuwa tukipika vibaya. We've not been cooking properly. Unajua you can have two chefs. You have the same ingredients. Ni kuku, na garlic, na kitunguu, na kila kitu. Ama ni samaki, tilapia. But huyu cook anapika vizuri kuliko huyu cook. Because huyu yuko na experience. I have had experience internationally. I have had experience nationally. I have also had experience in the county government. The next president should be somebody who understands both the national government and county governments. Mimi nikiingia hapa kuna kubahatisha, it is kazi, pesa ingie kwa mfuko, we live a better life.
It is good you're talking about your experience, but some Kenyans also saying that they need a fresh crop of leaders, yes, which you're not one of them.
No, I'm a fresh crop.
You've been there as a government spokesperson.
But I've never been a political leader until now. But let me ask you. Yeah, but let me ask you. Yes. When you want to hire a driver, akuwa na beba watoto wako, awapeleke shule. Yes. Una hire somebody fresh ametoka driving school? Yes. Ama una hire mtu ambaye yuko na experience, alikuwa anafanya hapa, ameendesha basi?
Yes.
Who do you hire?
Either way, you look at experience. You also know understand that there is a first time in something.
And ability, yeah.
Yes.
So you don't hire somebody to run a country who doesn't know anything. Anakaa 10 years kufanya pata potea. I am fresh crop in the sense that I have never run for president before. I have never been in the political arena before. It's a first time, but I have experience, both international and I have national experience. You don't want somebody who doesn't know how Kenya works and they hapo akwe activist. Hiyo miaka yote ipotea hapa kufanya activism. Mimi najua ukora yote ya national government. I know where to correct. Najua mali pesa inaibiwa. I know how to fix those cartels. Najua shida ya county governments. I know how to fix it. As a fresh leader, nasema mambo ni fresh, I'll be able to quickly get down to work. Kwa sababu ukienda leo urudi, hii si practice. We need to get down to action immediately.
Unaenda na party gani? Are you having any coalition? What is it that you are bringing on the table? And what if you fail and you don't make it? What is the next thing, Alfred Mutua? All that thought. Bangiri machoke the live echendo mari mar kuku maroacha wagombaka kathon wach kauno ni en Ker Alfred Mutua. Yes or no? Onyalo koso konyal tero piny mar Kenya ni rinyi. Obiro gi party mane kachiel kod moko mathoth. Don't touch remote mari nikech waduogo telo mar ariyo kendo mogik mar chenro mari mar kuku marwach. Live chendo mari mar kuku marwach telo mari kendo mogik mar chendo mari ni eri wagombaka kod governor mar Machakos County His Excellency Alfred Mutua e telo mokwongo mar chendo ri nyaka nene molo chutho telo mare mar bedo ker president mar piny Kenya. Is he fit for the job or not? To gi moko mathoth bende wapenjo kar kairi. His Excellency, welcome to the last bit of this program kuku marwach. Maybe you take us through what is this that you're bringing on the table that any Kenyan listening to you or watching you tonight needs to vote you in as their next president?
I'm bringing a new way of doing things. Yes. I'm bringing a way of bringing power back to the people by development. For example, I want to grow the economy. Tukiwa tukishindania kasufuria kadogo kwa ugali. Situfanye hiyo sufuria kuwe kubwa, the Dubai style, which was poorer than us. So I want to expand the economy by getting this country to industrialization. Europe ulikuwa na ile renaissance period. It is industrialization, manufacturing. Ndio ilifanya Europe ikainuka. Everywhere in the world. Mimi nataka kujenga factory in every constituency. The first 2 years of my government. So that we can have jobs. Vijana wanataka kazi. I also want to remove the bureaucracy. Kuna bureaucracy sana Kenya. Kutupata title deed, kupata birth certificate, kupata documentation, investors wako na bureaucracy sana. Ni kukata hiyo vitu yote. Unaanza asubuhi, by jioni umemaliza. The way they do it in the West. Hiyo peke yake italeta ile consumer spending that will increase the basket. Taka kujenga barabara. A tarmac road, new tarmac road in every constituency, na pia repairing others. 40 kilometers per constituency. That will cost me 75.2 billion shillings. Hii ingine ni 250 billion. Nimefanya mahesabu. Why? Because experience of budgeting, experience of how the Kenyan Exchequer works, experience of how construction works, because I have both national and county government experience. Bila hii experience, I'll be doing guesswork, but I can do specifics. I want to improve all sectors. Mimi itakuwa universal healthcare, cancer everywhere, for entire people. Unajua Machako sasa, when I brought the ambulances, watu wanabebwa na ambulance, watu wengi wanazaliwa wanaitwa Alfred Mutua na si wangu. Ni kwa sababu mama na baba anasema kama si Alfred Mutua, mama angekufia kando ya barabara. But you call an ambulance in Machakos, it gets you in 8 minutes from any corner of Machakos. We are the only ones. The only other country or region is South Africa. The other close one to us is Greece and the rest of Europe. In Africa hakuna wengine, ni Machakos na South Africa. That is how advanced I want to bring the rest of our country together. We grow the economy. We have to improve our transport system. We need to have railway lines everywhere. We need to improve our power system. Kenya Power and Lighting Company imekuwa ni monopoly. Stima kila wakati. Here you can't operate without a generator. You go to American companies, Europe, wanaga generator. Power never goes off. They never have standby generators. Hapa lazima kuwa na generator because ya monopoly. I'll break it up. Let us have regional power companies. Ambapo una choose nataka Kenya Power ama staki hii. Let us supply ya stima ikuwe kila mahali. We change how things are done. We bring efficiency. We kazi yako ni kuenjoy life. Machakos nimeweka CCTV kila mahali. Crime ikaenda chini. Because crime is not just an aspect of joblessness. Hapana, ni culture. Ukienda Kinshasa, Congo, where they have diamonds, banks zinafungwa na mbao. People don't steal. People have guns. It's a culture tuko nayo ya wizi. We have to get rid of that culture so you can enjoy. You can sleep with your door open like they do in Dubai so that your life continues. I want Kenyans to have a happy life when they are alive. Ukikufa urudi.
And all these things you see you can achieve them?
Not that I say I can achieve. They are achievable. Kwani wengine wamefanya namna gani? The South Koreans have done it. Singapore has done it. Australia has done it. Americans have done it. Kwani huko wameumbwa na Mungu tukumbwa na shetani?
Tungeona kama umemaliza mambo ya uwizi Machakos alafu tungesema.
Yeah, angalia Machakos how the crime is. Machakos nimeka over 1000 CCTV cameras. Wewe kuja Machakos leo. Ena Machakos town. Chuna msichana wa Machakos wangu matako. Nakuja mpaka kwako kuchukua.
One thing I will confirm is that when I was doing my background checks before this interview, yes, your crime rate in Machakos has reduced. But then is it the credit on the governor or entire security?
No, you see the governor is the head. Yes. I chair the security committee. We plan how to do these things and we want to bring it to zero. Yes. I want to make Machakos so safe. Yes. Paka hata wakora wanatuma familia zao waishi Machakos because they are secure.
Governor, forgive my ignorance on this. We are in a county where we believe that you only get or succeed to be the president if you partner with other people and have a coalition. Yes, yes. Are you running as Alfred Mutua alone or maybe you are teaming up with some?
No, I have to team up with other people. Yes. I have to work with others. Yes. But even as I work with others, I have also to show my potential. Yes. That is why I'm going around the country asking people to support me. Yes. Ndio wengine ukaa juu ya meza wanasema huyu na huyu ndio wanatekana. Huyu ndio tunachagua. Yes. So I have to team up. Me, I believe in teamwork. Yes. You are stronger together. I'm working very close together with Raila Odinga. Yes. I'm working with Uhuru Kenyatta. I'm working with others. Because at the end of the day, I know I am better placed, yes, to lead this country and for them to be able to achieve the dreams that they have not been able to achieve, yes, because of a bad system. They can achieve that through their son, Alfred Mutua.
Should they, one of them, ask you to back them up, will you?
It will get to that point, we'll discuss it. Yes. We'll put it on the table. And I say, okay, I back you up, then what are we getting here? Because I need my star to continue shining for this country. But I'm going all the way to the ballot. I've decided that unless we have a coalition that changes my mind, which I don't foresee. Governor,
some Kenyans are looking at governors who have declared to vie for the presidency. Yes. Are people who are looking for falling strategy, maybe somewhere to lean on, a fallback strategy, yes. For a formula, for lack of a better term, because you've seen you declared, you've seen His Excellency Governor Joe has declared, you've seen Professor Kivota Kibwana has declared, you've seen His Excellency Oparanya also saying that he's going to vie, and so many of you.
It is okay.
Are you people looking for fallback strategy that let me try shooting at the top? Should I fail, I'll get somewhere?
No, we are enjoying our democratic right, yes. To vie. Yes. I don't know about them. Wengine hapa, I know one or two they are looking for work. Yes. Wanataka tu kitu. They're trying to remain relevant. No. me, I want to be the president of this country, yes. Because I want to be able to make decisions without having to check with other people. Yes. I want to be able to listen to the voice of the people who voted for me, yes. And change their lives.
We wake up on a day after, yes. General elections, and we find Mutua is not the president of this nation. Where will you be?
We don't operate on the point of failure. Yes. Yes. For me, failure is not an option, as we said in Cobra Squad. Yes. So that is not a thought that crosses our mind, because if you start preparing for failure, yes. You don't succeed.
Yes. Yes. As you vie for the presidency, one of the things that needs to bother you most is, yes. The election process, how it is conducted, the IEBC. Mm-hmm. The changes that the BBI is proposing with the IEBC, politicians having a say in the election, in the appointing of commissioners. Do you think it is going to be fair for you?
Yeah, it is fair, but that has changed. Yes. The new one has changed slightly. From the Bomas it has changed slightly. But also it's all about democracy, yes. And enabling smaller parties like mine, who are small parties, but I'll be a major party in the next elections, because everywhere I go in the country, watu wanataka maendeleo chap chap. Yes. Watu wamechoka na hizi party kubwa kubwa. They want a party that they can feel, unaona. That is why even when I came to Nyanza to campaign for my ward representative Ken, yes. Wa Kisumu North Ward, yes. Aingie na maendeleo chap chap, yes. Kuonyesha kwamba kuna democracy, because watu wanataka something new. And maendeleo chap chap is taking the country by storm. Everywhere you go, you find support yetu ni kubwa sana. So I want also, as a small party that is going to be a big party, to know that there is a fair system. But also, even with that fair system, we also as a country have to decide, and that's where the new constitution comes in, tusimamishe hii mambo ya rigging, tusimamishe hii mambo ingine. Na mimi when I run for president, I'll ask people, musisplit kura, nipeeni kura yenyu yote. Okay. Because when I get 80%, yes. Of the elections, which is what this new BBI will enable us to do. Yes. When you get 80%, hata wakiiba, hawezi iba yote, wataiba pengine another 20, I'll still be ahead.
Yes. Governor, a yes or no question. From where maybe you from where you view all these things and all these changes that we have, yes. Do you think that it is always the people that we put in the IEBC, or how we select them bring the issues, or maybe the post-election violence?
You know, you can never say that anybody is fair. Yes. Post-election violence is not brought about by the IEBC people. Yes. It is brought about by a culture that we put in place, okay. Whereby we heat up the ground with tribalism and we blame others, na tunawasha moto.
So not IEBC bungling elections?
No, by IEBC is just the stimulant.
Okay.
Hii ingine ni sisi tunajenga kama wanasiasa. Unakuta mtu anaishi pamoja, Mjaluo, Mkamba, yes. Wakati wa election wanauana. Okay. Mkikuyu, Kalenjin wanauana. Na nyinyi watoto wenyu wanacheza pamoja. Because of that winner takes it all mentality. Yes. That is what BBI is trying to cure. So there's no winner take it all mentality. So the pressure will come down. Even the aspect of rigging will come down. We change the system.
Thank you so much. Looking at this camera straight, yes. His Excellency, talk to the nation that is watching you, and also a message to North Ward.
Nataka kuomba watu wangu wote ambao mnaniangalia kusema ya kwamba hii nchi yetu ya Kenya ni nchi nzuri. I love the people from this region. I have my relatives in Siaya. I have my relatives here in Kisumu. I have their relatives huko nyumbani kwangu. Nikiwa hapa niko nyumbani. I'm at home. Raila Amolo Odinga fought for democracy, to come from one single party to many parties. He has his party ODM, we have many parties. Here you've been voting for one party. I am bringing maendeleo chap chap to support the principle of Raila Odinga of democracy. I'm asking my people of North Ward, Kisumu North Ward, show us that even the people of this region believe in democracy by electing Ken. We say Ken anatosha. By electing Ken to be wa maendeleo chap chap, to be the next MCA ward, ndio muone hiyo magic ya Machakos imekuja hapa Kisumu North Ward, so that you can also say aha, hii ni mzuri. Unajua si kila siku nakula ugali na mbuta. Once a while utaka ugali na tilapia ama na nyama choma, si ndio? So let us try something new. He is a good leader. Mimi nitamweka hapa kwa hapa to ensure he wins. In the national sphere, I'm asking for your support. I'm a young person. I'm easy to work with. I'm a team player. If you support me to be the president of this country, my rating will go up. I'll have a higher chance because the people of this area are analytical, they are smart, and they know a good thing. Na mimi ni wenu. If I'm elected, it's like one of you being elected. Then we move together, we change our fortunes because I want you to have more money in your pocket. Tumechoka kuwa tumesota. Let's get more money in the pockets of our mothers, our fathers, and our young ladies and young men to also have money in their pocket through good employment or good through business. Hiyo inaitwa the principles of Maendeleo Chap Chap, na tunasema mambo ni fresh na mutua. Thank you and God bless you.
Mambo ni fresh na mutua, we need money in our pockets. Mana bine macho pugo de giko mar chiendu ni rocha kwa dogo time kendo chieng machelo nyinga en Haron Otieno. Governor Machakos County is Excellency Alfred Mutua.
Asante.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.
God bless you too.